Special Air Service. The Special Air Service was created in July 1941 to conduct deep penetration raids behind Axis lines in North Africa. Lieutenant David Stirling persuaded General Auchinleck to establish L Detachment, Special Air Service Brigade, with the name serving as deception to suggest a larger airborne force existed. Starting with 5 officers and 60 men, their first mission in November 1941 resulted in 22 casualties. But the second raid succeeded when the Long Range Desert Group provided vehicle transport, destroying 60 aircraft at 3 Libyan airfields. By September 1942, L Detachment expanded into 1st SAS Regiment, destroying over 400 enemy aircraft throughout World War II. Number 30 Commando Assault Unit. Number 30 Commando was created to capture enemy intelligence, technology, and personnel before Allied forces arrived. Officially authorized in September 1942, the unit was nicknamed Red Indians and consisted of 3 specialized sections during World War II: 33 Royal Marines, 34 Army, and 36 Royal Navy. Operating ahead of front lines, these teams secured codes, documents, and equipment before destruction occurred. During Operation Neptune in June 1944, detachments landed on Juneau and Utah beaches, seizing the German naval headquarters at Villa Maurice in Cherbourg, along with 20 officers and 500 men. In August 1944, they recovered 30 tons of documents from Admiral Dönitz's headquarters in Paris. Special Boat Squadron. The Special Boat Section was created to conduct amphibious reconnaissance and sabotage from submarines. Established in July 1940 under Major Roger Courtney as the Fold Boat Troop of No. 8 Commando, 2-man teams used folding kayaks along Mediterranean coasts during World War II. In early 1943, the unit reorganized as the Special Boat Squadron with 3 detachments, L, M, and S, never exceeding 200 personnel. The squadron conducted raids across Aegean islands including Santorini, Naxos, Crete and Symi throughout 1943 and 1944. The July 1944 Symi raid captured the entire 180-man German garrison and 19 vessels. They also operated in Italy, the Balkans, mainland Greece and the Adriatic. Long Range Desert Group. The Long Range Desert Group was created to conduct deep reconnaissance and intelligence gathering behind enemy lines in North Africa. Formed in July 1940 under Major Ralph Bagnold, the unit never exceeded 350 volunteers organised into motorised patrols during World War II. Between December 1940 and April 1943, they missed only 15 days of operations. Their most vital role was the road watch, monitoring traffic between Tripoli and Benghazi. During Operation Caravan on September 13, 1942, they raided Bas, destroying 35 aircraft. The LRDG transported early SAS teams until 1942 and later operated in the Greek islands, Italy and the Balkans. Number 4 Commando. Number 4 Commando was created to conduct amphibious raids on enemy-occupied territory. Formed in July 1940 with 6 troops and approximately 450 men, the unit participated in Operation Claymore on March 4, 1941, destroying 11 fish oil factories in the Lofoten Islands during World War II. Under Lieutenant Colonel Lord Lovat, they achieved the only success at Dieppe on August 22, 1942, destroying the Varangeville battery. On D-Day, June 6, 1944, as part of 1st Special Service Brigade, they landed first on Sword Beach, captured the Wistreham Casino strongpoint, then linked up with the 6th Airborne Division at Pegasus Bridge, famously led by Piper Bill Millen. Number 10. Commando Unit. Number 10 Commando Unit was created to unite Allied troops from occupied nations fighting against Nazi Germany. Formed on July 2, 1942, under Lieutenant Colonel Dudley Lister, the multinational unit consisted of troops from France, Belgium, Netherlands, Norway, Denmark, Poland and Yugoslavia during World War II. Men from No. 10 participated in the Dieppe raid on August 19, 1942, and numerous small-scale raids throughout 1943. On D-Day, June 6, 1944, elements landed alongside No. 4 Commando on Sword Beach and helped guard the 6th Airborne Division's flank. The unit participated in Operation Infatuate at Walcheren and Operation Plunder across the Rhine in 1945. No. 62 Commando Unit. No. 62 Commando Unit was created to conduct covert raids and operations under Special Operations Executive Control. Formed in 1941 under Major Gustavus March Phillips, the small-scale raiding force never exceeded 55 men during World War II. Their first major success was Operation Postmaster in January 1942, seizing an Italian liner and German tanker from Fernando Po in neutral Spanish territory. Using MTB 344, nicknamed the Little Pisser, they conducted cross-channel raids from Anderson Manor in Dorset. Operation Dryad on September 2, 1942, captured 7 prisoners and code books from Alderney Lighthouse. The unit disbanded in early 1943. No. 3 Commando Unit. No. 3 Commando Unit was created as one of the first units to conduct aggressive raids on German-occupied Europe. Formed on July 5, 1940, under Lieutenant Colonel John Durnford Slater at Plymouth, with approximately 450 men, they participated in Operation Claymore on March 4, 1941, raiding the Lofoten Islands during World War II. They conducted Operation Archery on December 27, 1941, at Vågsøy, Norway. At the Dieppe raid on August 19, 1942, they captured a German coastal battery. No. 3 Commandos landed in Sicily in July 1943 and on Sword Beach during D-Day, June 6, 1944, then participated in Operation Plunder, crossing the Rhine in March 1945. 45 Commando. 45 Commando was created to provide Royal Marine assault troops for special operations in occupied Europe. Formed on August 1, 1943 at Burleigh from the disbanded 5th Royal Marine Battalion under Lieutenant Colonel N.C. Reyes, the unit completed commando training at Achnacarry during World War II. As part of 1st Special Service Brigade, they landed on Sword Beach during D-Day on June 6, 1944, fighting through France until September. The Commando returned for Operation Blackcock in January 1945, clearing the Roheman Triangle and capturing Lynn. They participated in Operation Plunder, crossing the Rhine in March 1945. The unit remains operational today as 45 Commando Royal Marines. 47 Commando. 47 Commando was created to expand Royal Marine Special Operations capacity for amphibious assaults. Formed in August 1943 as part of 4th Special Service Brigade during World War II, the unit consisted of approximately 400 Royal Marines organised into 5 fighting troops. Their most significant action was Operation Infatuate at Walcheren on November 1, 1944, where they conducted the assault on Vestkapelle. The Commando landed under heavy fire from coastal batteries, suffering approximately 25% casualties while clearing German fortifications on the vital Scheldt estuary approach to Antwerp. After Walcheren, they participated in operations clearing the Netherlands and crossed into Germany in 1945. No. 1 Commando Unit. No. 1 Commando Unit was created as the very first British commando unit, established to pioneer amphibious raiding tactics. Formed in June 1940 under Lieutenant Colonel Tom Trevor, with 10 troops totalling approximately 500 men. They developed the operational methods other commandos would follow during World War II. The unit participated in Operation Claymore on March 4, 1941, raiding the Lofoten Islands and destroying 800,000 tonnes of fish oil and glycerine production capacity, while capturing 228 German prisoners. They conducted additional raids along the Norwegian coast throughout 1941. As the 1st Commando, they established training standards and tactical procedures at Aknacarry that became the foundation for all British Special Forces. 41 Commando. 41 Commando was created to provide Royal Marine assault forces for Mediterranean operations. Formed in November 1942 from the disbanded 8th Royal Marine Battalion, the unit consisted of approximately 400 Royal Marines organised into fighting troops during World War II. They participated in operations throughout the Mediterranean theatre, including landings in Sicily and Italy. The Commando took part in the assault on Walcheren in November 1944, as part of Operation Infatuate, helping clear the Scheldt estuary approaches to Antwerp. After Walcheren, 41 Commando continued operations in the Netherlands and participated in the advance into Germany before disbandment in 1946.